Welcome back, kitty cats! It's been such a long time. We had a little Stardew break, but now we're starting summer and we got a lot of things to get done. It's a new season. Before we get going in our day, I just wanted to quickly check the TV, see what the weather is, see what our luck's looking like, and see if we can learn maybe a new recipe or craftable. As promised, I wanted to show you guys this so you can see what level we are for everything. Combat 1, Fishing 4, Foraging 5, Mining 2, and Farming 3. We've only done one season, so I feel like we're doing really good. Of course, all of our plants died. Everything that we had planted was only going to be growing in spring. So I went ahead and destroyed all that. I'm also going around and collecting seeds. But while we're over here, let's say hi to Chicken Nugget. We want to make sure that we're petting them every single day. The more we pet them and the more their heart meter grows, they'll lay better eggs. And that's what we want. So down below, leave a comment and show Chicken Nugget some love. I'm really liking summer so far because look how many butterflies there are. I think I'm just about done kind of cleaning up the farm a little bit, so I think it's time to head over to Pierre's and buy some seeds for summer. We have melon seeds in one of our chests, so I didn't buy any of those, and I spent the rest of our money buying all the seeds that I know we're gonna need to finish some of the things for the community center. And corn is really cool. It's corn, obviously, but we're going to be able to grow it in summer and then also in fall. So I think that would be really handy. So I'm just trying to kind of clean out what's in my inventory and only have the things that I really need just to focus on planting for the rest of the day because it'll probably take until the evening. So I made sure I grabbed those melon seeds and I took all of the mixed seeds that we have and I'm going to plant those as well. But I'm going to put down all of this fertilizer that we have. And I was going to make some sprinklers, but I don't think we have any iron yet. So we'll just have to make sure we go to the mine soon so we can start collecting some more minerals. While I'm getting these seeds planted, I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching this video, everyone. I really appreciate you being here. While you're here being cute and cozy, why don't you leave a like, comment, and go ahead and subscribe so you can play some more comfy cozy games with me. So the 3 rows on the left side are all fertilized, and then everything else on the right, which I think is going to be 5 rows, are not fertilized. The seeds that I've put in the fertilized area of our farm are ones that I know are going to be going to the community center, so I wanted those to have all the best of luck. So it's about 9:20. We've been doing this for almost 5 hours and we're halfway through watering. Life on the farm, what do you expect? So it is getting really late and my energy is dwindling. So after I'm done watering, I'm gonna put away the things that I don't need in my inventory and I'm gonna head to bed. My character was a little sleepy. She didn't want to get out of bed. But quickly I'm gonna check the weather for tomorrow. Because we planted all of these new seeds, I kind of want to take some time away from the farm. So I was keeping my fingers crossed for rain and it looked like we're going to be getting that. So pretty lucky for us. Because there's a couple of fish I want to catch and you can only catch them in the morning time. So we'll be able just to leave the farm immediately and go fishing. But today it's not raining, so we're gonna start the day with just watering our seeds. And this is the first time that we've used fertilizer, and you can kind of already see how well these seeds have reacted to it. I mean, they look like a couple days old at this point, but they were planted yesterday. There are a couple things I know we need, like the quartz and the earth crystal, and I'm gonna take those over to the community center so we can start filling up some of these bundles. We got to keep our eyes out for a spice berry, but we're almost done with this foraging bundle. You might have noticed that I also brought geodes with me because I thought we would go to the blacksmith and get them cracked. That's because I forgot that we only had 42 gold, so we're not doing that today. And I think that's about it for the things that we have right now, so let's head to the beach. Running around with some bread in my hands. Love that. And I found 3 artifact spots, even though I got clay for 2 of them. We got a dried starfish for the other, so that was pretty cool. We'll have to head over to Gunther later to give that to him. So we're just going to spend some time right now fishing, see if we can get anything for the community center, see if we can get some new fish finds. And I know we can't cook anything yet because we haven't expanded our house yet, but we can still sell fish for a hefty price. While I was fishing, I was thinking about upgrading my fishing pole so that we can use lures and bait at the same time. And then I remembered we only have 42 gold. We really have to do something about that because we can't get anything or kind of move forward without money. So all these fish, except for that tilapia, are about to be sold. And Leah's here over on the beach, so of course I'm going to give her something nice. And back at it again at the community center so we can put that tilapia away because we don't want to accidentally lose it like we did our maki. And before we leave, I want to check out the river fish bundle because I think I'm going to head over to Linus's area and fish in the mountain river. But of course, we're going to come over here and say hi to Linus first because he's one of our best friends. And now back to the grind. I am going to spend the rest of the day here well into the night, almost until midnight. And I was feeling good a lot of the time. I'm like, look at all this fish I'm catching. And then all of a sudden I would get something on my line and then this fish would fight me so hard and then I'd lose it. And now I'm just really curious to see what that fish is. Why is it so difficult? But again, this is why we need that upgraded fishing pole so we can have that lure. And that'll kind of make it a little easier for us. Nice and rainy day on day 3. And look, we get some mail. The mayor needs me to find his lost purple pants. I do know where they are. We just need to raise our friendship up a little bit with someone first. And then we'll be able to sneak into their room and grab them for the mayor. And since we sold all of our fish, we can now crack open some geodes. Yay, we got something! Alamite. Ooh, we got something else. Jamborite. Now back to Gunther's to give him some good stuff. Now we just have to figure out where we want to put these things. Decisions. It's so hard to choose. It looks like both of them gave us rewards though. Cool, we got a statue and some starfruit seeds. I love that. So backstory really quickly, I had gone up to the board next to Pierre's and she had said that she wanted a copper ore to make jewelry. So I guess that was a couple days ago or something, because when I went to go give it to her, she was like, ew, I don't want this. I wasted a perfectly good copper ore because of her. Now we are back at the beach doing some fishing. And if this was the real world, this would be a horrible idea because there's lightning. And fishing does not sound like a good thing to do when there's lightning. So I'm going to spend a little bit more time here doing some fishing. Looks like we got some more stuff to give to Gunther, so I might run over there before he closes. So I'm not sure what we're gonna do with the bone, but apparently he already has that. So I guess we can just add that to our collection. We are almost done with the ocean fish bundle. We just need to catch a tuna. And we found that spice berry, so we completed that bundle. And that gave us 30 summer seeds. So that is something that we're probably gonna go home and plant this evening. And we just opened up another plaque to fill out for the Junimos, and that one is all money based. So that should be pretty easy and simple to do. We just have to have a lot of gold. I'm just gonna spend some time here and do a little bit of fishing before we head home and plant all of those seeds that we just got. I'm hoping we might get something for the community center so we can stop there on our way home. And just like that, you ask and you receive. We got a largemouth bass, and I'm pretty sure that's part of the community center. And right when I caught that fish, I realized my inventory was too full to do anything more. But it is getting late. We still have to head home and get all of these seeds planted. So the largemouth bass is part of the lake fish bundle, and that leaves us one more fish to catch, which is the sturgeon. Now we just have to plant the summer seeds. So I'm gonna go ahead and dig a space for them. And I wanted them to be separate. You know, I want our farm to look like it's hustling and bustling. So I just built this separate little square. And it is just a little too big for the amount that we have, but I'm sure that we'll have some mixed seeds, or we'll end up buying some other type of seeds that we can plant in here as well. I even put our starfruit seed in there since we had just gotten it today. I would also like to apologize for the lightning. I know it's probably really upsetting to watch. I keep thinking it's glitches, but it's just because it's sped up, it looks really weird. So I just wanted to apologize to you guys for that. Day 4, and it's another rainy day, so that means I didn't have to water the plants, and I ran straight to the beach to do some fishing. But first, of course, we had to decorate the ground just to see if we could find some clay. I'm planning on getting a silo soon, and we need clay, so I just figured I could collect some if I could. I'm gonna spend the next hour and a half, 2 hours fishing here on the beach, catching as much as I can, because as of right now, we don't have too much from the farm to sell, so fishing is really our only way to get gold. In honor of catching that tuna, I wanted to shout out to all of you amazing subscribers out there. I love you guys. I hope you're having a great day. And to everyone who's not subscribed, go ahead and hit that button. I am going to head over to the community center so I can put that tuna away and we can complete that bundle. So very exciting. And it gave us a warp totem. That's pretty awesome. I have something really cool to show you guys. I noticed this, which we have not seen this part of the map before. So that just opened up. That used to be walled in. I got a notification, I think last night, saying that there was an earthquake in Stardew. So I think the earthquake opened up this area. So I'm just exploring the outside. I cleaned up all the grass. And then I was curious to see if you could fish in this little area. And it turns out you could. And I ended up getting like a little painting. So that's really fun. Not as fun as what this area is. So I was just kind of trying to figure out, okay, so there's some showers, then you enter here, okay. And it's like an entire hot spring in Stardew. I absolutely love this. So it's our first summer and we just found this new area of the map. So now my question is, what other areas are we gonna be able to find later on as we play? This game is just really fun. I hope you guys are enjoying it. That's it for today, my meowing cats. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!